Hello, everybody. I'm back again, trying something new. I bought a laptop a couple years ago, and just now learning how to use a computer. I never did have no need for the stupid thing, but evidently in this day and time, you've got to learn. I guess an old dog can learn new tricks, so I thought I'd try recording on this. I'm in here in my well, I guess it's a closet you call it, but it's my little office, and decided to try some screens behind me, and I wanted cattle, but all I come up with was hay bales. So we'll see how this looks. Uh, I've been down for a little bit. I took some friggin' Tylenols, and I got so dizzy, maybe so dizzy that I can't, wasn't able to stand up. Or yesterday, every time I stand up, it's just like being drunk. And the boys finished up the hay, and we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, and as quick as the rain's over with, we'll get back up and try to get our hay back up. But hope you guys won't make too much fun of me of being on this new technology, I'll call it, for me anyway. I know a lot of you can slap in them computers and do anything you want. With me, it's just a learning curve for an old dog. But I don't know what's going to take place with Iran. Uh, I think Israel done some strikes, and Iran done some strikes on Israel. We'll see what happens. Uh, I don't think you can make peace with terrorists. Uh, their ideology, I mean, anywhere those Muslims are gone, they destroy. Look at England, Germany, and France. Those countries are just about absolutely destroyed. Uh, and they're trying to do it here in America. And we've got to be real vigilant and stop this stuff. We've got to not let them do like they done in those other countries, and those people take positions of power. We've got a few right here. One in Virginia, this Muslim Saddam or whatever his name is from India, who done the gun bill, and Spanberger signed it. And we got high taxes. We got land taxes going up. Your power bills going up. Fuel's up. Food's up. We got the screw worm finally come into Texas. There's two cases now. I look for beef prices to go up on account of that, and hopefully not, but in the grocery store anyway. Uh, we're just in a whole lot of trouble, and you know these Democrats, man, with their tax and spend, tax America's citizens and spend it on the illegals to get their voting blocked, and they put judges in places that letting these criminals back on the street to rape and kill or women and children. And it seems like nobody don't care. I mean, you see all this stuff on social media. People are talking, but they don't get up off the couch and go vote. I seen one guy's on YouTube, got a pretty big channel. Well, they actually got two or three channels, and one of them, I guess, he's getting close to 90,000, getting close to 100,000 mark. He was all time on there. He's down on either Democrat or Republican, but then he says, "I don't vote." Well, if you don't vote, you're the problem. You can't complain if you don't get up off the couch and go vote. You can't get on there and make videos about one party or the other if you don't exercise your right to vote to make a change in this country. I don't understand these people. You have to stand up to make a difference. You can't lay back and do nothing and then complain about it. That's why we're in the shape we're in. Seems like the Christian conservatives took a back seat. They're afraid to say anything. They're afraid of being condemned. They're afraid to be called a racist. It's all the time. People are afraid. lot of people afraid to lose their jobs if they say anything. You know, I mean, it's down to that. Under China Joe Biden's administration, they tried to censor social media, and they did too on some of it on the pandemic and stuff. They got their way. They put FBI and what was Twitter before Elon Musk bought it, and now it's X. And you had Facebook and YouTube bound down to the government. Then when President Trump come back in there, they apologize uh, but if it goes back to Democrat again, you won't be allowed to say nothing. They'll try to do what they've done in England. If you criticize any on social media any politician, you'll go to jail. And that's what the Democrats like to have here. They want to take away our guns, take away our free speech, and a lot of them want to put us in re-education camps. And then they call us Nazis. And when they want to use the Nazi, they've been using Nazi tactics for several years, and people just, I don't know, they turn a blind eye. Uh, I don't know. You get these data centers that they talk about climate change, and you put these data centers in there that's using up all of our resources and water and contamination, and then they holler cow farts. It's watch this hand here, and this hand over here is in the evil. So we have got to make a change, people. We have got to stand up. Stand up and make your vote accountable. Don't. We got the midterms coming up. Don't let these radical people scare you off and stand up and do the right thing by going out and vote. You know, our men and women are overseas right now on them aircraft carriers and in submarines on ships, protecting, minding your right to get out and go vote. A lot of our ancestors, a lot of my family served in the military overseas. It's not coming back home. They died and buried in cold earth across the waters to give you the right to get up and exercise your right to vote, to stay free. Freedom comes at a cost. You've got to get up and actually fight for it. That means if you're not in the military, that means exercising your right to vote. And that's about all I got to say today. The good Lord are willing. Uh, I'll see you next time. God bless each and every one of you, and let me know how I did on my new technology, or for you to me anyway. God bless you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.